My dear friends, based on the knowledge that we have gained from finding total number of factors, number of factors which are even numbers, number of factors which are odd numbers. So we'll extend the topic to this topic, sum and average of factors of a number. We'll find the sum of those factors and we'll also find the average of that factors of a particular number. So first I am taking a very simple example, that is 24. So that is 24, my dear friends. So 24, what are the factors of 24? First we'll go for prime factorization, as you know very well. So I can write 24 as 2 into 12. So 2 into 2 into 6. So that is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That is equal to 2 power 3 into 3 power 1. So we'll take 3 and we'll take 1 also. So now I am taking 3 and 1. So I'll add 1 to this number and I'll also add 1 to this number. And this becomes 4 and this becomes 2. So total number of factors are 8. 8 factors are there. So there are 8 factors for 24, right? So now what we need to do for finding the sum of these factors, my dear friends, let us take this 2 power 3. What are the factors of 2 power 3 including 1? So 2 power 0 is a factor, 2 power 1 is a factor, 2 power 2 is a factor, 2 power 3 is a factor, right? Now for 3 power 1, what are the factors? 3 power 0 is a factor, 3 power 1 is a factor. Now that means 1, 2, 4, 8 and here it is 1 and 3. So my dear friends, here we'll add up all these numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 and here it is 1 plus 3. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7, 7 plus 8 is equal to 15 and here it is 4. Then we'll multiply these numbers. So sum of all the factors is 60. So first we'll take all the factors, we'll add up these numbers and adding separately, we'll take the factors of 2 power 3 and we'll add them up. And we'll take the factors of 3 power 1 including 1 and we'll add them up, and whatever the sums we got, this sum is 15 and this sum is 4, then we multiply them, that is 60. We'll verify whether it is correct or not. Okay, now what are the factors of 24? Let us check. So 1 into 24 is equal to 24, 2 into 12 is equal to 24, 3 into 8 is equal to 24 and 4 into 6 is equal to 84, right? So these are the 8 factors we got. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So if you sum up all these numbers, you can just check the sum of all these numbers, you will get 60. Okay, so clearly we have verified what is the sum. Now I am going for average. My dear friends, if you want to go for the average, here only I am finding the average. So how many factors are there, my dear friends? So 8 are there. So what is the sum you got? 60. So what is average? Average is nothing but sum by number. So that means 60 by 8. 60 by 8. What is 60 by 8? 4 goes here. So 4 15s are and 4 2s are. That means 7.5 is the average. 7.5 is the average of factors, total number of factors of 24, including 1 and itself. Right? Now friends, I am taking one more example, that is nothing but 120. I am taking somewhat bigger number. 24 is a small number, right? That's why we could verify. But in the exams, nobody will give you, most of the cases, nobody will give you small numbers like 24. So they will be giving some numbers like 120 or even higher numbers also they can give. That's why I am taking 120 as an example. Let us find the sum of factors and then also average of factors also. So 120 I am taking. So how can you write 120? 120 is nothing but 2 into 60. So 2 into 2 into 30. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 15. So that is nothing but 2 cube into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1, right? So this is 3, this is 1, this is 1. So 3 plus 1, here 1 plus 1, here 1 plus 1. So my dear friends, it is 4 into 2 into 2, right? So that is nothing but 4 into 4, that will give 16. 16 is the total number of factors. There are 16 factors for 120, right? Including 1 and itself. So now I am going for the sum. I am taking each and every number here. So this is 2 power 3. So what are the factors of 2 power 3? 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2 and 2 power 3. These are the factors of 2 power 3. And here 3 power 1. So this is 3 power 0, 3 power 1. And here it is 5 power 1. That is equal to 5 power 0, 5 power 1. So this is a sum. This is a sum and this is also a sum. Now we are taking the sums 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 and here it is 1 plus 3 and here it is 1 plus 5. So then we have to multiply. So 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 is equal to 7 plus 8, that is 15 into 4 into 6. So 15 into 4 is equal to 60, 60 into 6 is equal to how much? 360, my dear friends. 360 is the sum of all the factors. Now if you want to find the average, average is equal to sum by number. Sum by number. How many factors are there? Clearly you can see 16 number of factors are there and sum is 360. So that means that is equal to 360 by 16. 360 by 16. So I think clearly what is this? 4 goes here. This is 90 and this is 4. Again I am taking 45. This is 2. So 45 by 2. 45 by 2 means 22.5 is the average. So what is the sum of the factors of 120? Sum of the factors of total number of factors including 1 and itself is 360 and average of that factors is 22.5. Now friends, we will be using the same concept for even factors. So again I am taking the same number called 24, but remember we are taking only even factors this time. So I am going for this prime factorization. After doing prime factorization, this is nothing but 3 into 8. So you will get 2 power 3 into 3 power 1. And 2 power 3, we will take the numbers here. Since we want only even number of factors, we will not add 1 to this 3, right? 3, we will add to this 1 only. So then this is 3, this is 2, this is 3, this is 2. Then we will multiply and only 6 factors are there. Only 6 factors are there which are even numbers. Okay. So if you want to get the sum of these even factors, the sum of even factors, the sum of these even factors if you want to get, then again I am going for this 2 power 3 and 3 power 1. So factors are 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2 and 2 power 3. And here also 3 power 0 and 3 power 1. Friends, why we don't add for this one? Because we don't consider this 0, this 2 power 0, right? So we consider only these numbers. So 2, 4, 8. So this is plus and this is 1 plus 3. This is into. So 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. 14 into 4, that is equal to how much, my dear friends? 56. How much is that? 56. My dear friends, 56 is the sum of the factors. 56 is the sum of the factors, even factors that we are getting. So here I did not count this number 2 power 0 because that one will give odd numbers. We already learned this concept. So sum of even factors is 56. Now average is nothing but sum by number. Average is sum by number. What is sum? 56. So how many factors are there? 6. Okay, so that is 28, this is 3. So what is the average of even factors? That is 28 by 3. 28 by 3. So 28 by 3 is the average and sum. Sum we will verify if you want. If you want verification of the sum, we can go for this 1, 2, 3 is an odd number, we won't count it, 4 and after that 6. Okay, so after that 1 is also a odd number, so I am not counting 1 also. So 1 is gone, 3 is gone. So total number of factors I will write just now. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 12 plus 24. If I write all the factors of 24, since only even numbers I am taking, I am not taking 1 and 3, I am taking only this. So 60 minus 4 ho gaya, that is nothing but 56. So sum, verification, this is nothing but verification I am doing. This is nothing but verification I am doing. Friends, now I will take one more example for the sake of even factors. I am taking 120 as we discussed earlier. So 120, 2 into 60, so 2 into 30. So I can write as 2 into 15. So finally I can write it as 2 power 3 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1, right? So but for the power of 2, we know in the even factors for power of 2, we don't add 1. So 3, वैसे के वैसे रखेंगे. So 1 and here. So this is 1 plus 1, this is 1 plus 1. So 3 into 2 into 2. So that means there are only 12 factors which are even factors. There are only 12 factors which are even numbers. There are only 12 factors which are even numbers. For which number? 120. 12 factors which are even numbers for 120, right? Okay. Now I am taking the sum. I am taking the sum of this even number of factors. That is 2 power 3. 2 power 3 factors are 2 power 0. Anyway, I won't take this number. So 2 power 3. Next one is 3 power 1, so that is 3 power 0, that is 3 power 1. Next one is 5 power 1, that is equal to 5 power 0 and 5 power 1, right? So this is plus, this is also plus, this is also plus I am taking. So finally I am multiplying it. Clearly we can see I am multiplying it, my dear friends. So 1 plus 4 plus 8 this is, and here it is 1 plus 3, and here it is 1 plus 5. So 1 plus 4 plus 5, that is equal to how much? So 1 plus 4 plus 8, I am sorry, 1 plus 4 plus 8, that is equal to how much? 13. So into 4 into 6. 13 into 4 into 6. So what is 13 into 4? 13 into 4 is equal to 52, right? 52 into 6. What is 52 into 6? That is 312. 312 is the sum of all the factors, of all the even factors. This is a sum of even factors. So if you want to take the average you know very well, that is sum by number. So that is equal to 312 by, what is the, how many factors are there? 12 factors are there. So 12 factors are there. If I simplify with 4, so this goes 3 times, and the 4 7s are 28, 32, 78 by 3. 78 by 3 is the average of even factors of 120. So this is, and 78 by 3, which means 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, that means 2 times, and then 3 6 are 8, that is 26. So 26 is the average. So 26 is the average of sum of the even factors of 120. So what is the sum? First of all, sum is 312. Sum is 312 and the average is 312. Number of factors are 12. So that's why average is equal to sum by number, 312 by 12, which gives us 26 as an average, right? So this is the method to find, how to find the sum and average of the even factors of a given number. Now friends, let us extend the same topic to odd factors also. Odd factors. First we will find the sum of odd factors and then we will find the average also, as usual, right? So first anyway I am taking 24. This is quite easy, as you know. So 24 can be written as 3 into 8, that is 2 power 3 into 3 power 1. As you know, when you are finding odd factors, we don't take the section of 2. We take the only section of the odd bases. So factors are 3 power 0 and 3 power 1. So I add them. Okay. So how many factors are there? First of all, how many factors are there? That is what we are going to find out. I will take only this number 1 plus 1, that is equal to how much? 2. What are the two factors? 1 and 3. So when we are writing 1 and 3 are the two factors, right? So if you want to find all the factors, sum of the factors, then we take this 3 power 1. What are the factors? 3 power 0 and 3 power 1. That is nothing but 1 and 3, as you know very well. So what is the sum? 1 plus 3, that is nothing but 4. So sum of odd factors of 24 is 4. If you want to find average, so if you want to find average, obviously sum by number. So sum by number, that is equal to 4 by 2, which is nothing but 2. Okay. So this is a very easy concept. Otherwise you can subtract total even factors from total, then also you can get this number, right? So now I will take another example of 120 and calculate how to get odd factors. Anyway, odd factors we know how to calculate, how to get the sum and average of that odd factors also, right? Fine. Now I am taking a number called 120. So 120, as you know, first if we prime factorize, it can be written as 2 into 60, 2 into 2 into 30. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 15, that is 2 power 3 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. This is 3, this is 1 and this is 1. So in odd factors, I don't take any section of even base. I only take these two numbers 1 and 1. 1 plus 1 here, 1 plus 1 here. This is 2 and this is 2. And 2 into 2 is nothing but 4. So there are 4 odd factors of 120. What are these 4 odd factors? Odd factors, number of odd factors are 4. Okay. So now my dear friends, if you go, now I am taking the sum. Sum if you want to take 3 power 1 I am taking, 5 power 1 I am taking, 3 power 0 and 3 power 1, 5 power 0 and 5 power 1. So if I am adding it and then multiply the sums. So 1 here, 3 here, 1 here, 5 here. So 1 plus 3 here, 1 plus 5 here. So into, so 4 into 6, that is equal to how much? 24. 24 is the sum. 24 is the sum of all odd factors of 120. So if you want to get the average as usual, so average is equal to sum by number. So that is nothing but 24 by 4, which gives 6. Which gives 6. So clearly we came to know. So we learned how to find the sum and average. Finding the sum and average of total number of factors, even factors and odd factors. Thank you.